Hello you awesome people and welcome yourselves back to another raid video. My name is RubyXE and today I'm going to be doing a showcase on KALVALAX from my perspective. But before I get into that, if you are enjoying the content, please do not forget to consider clicking that subscribe button. According to YouTube, around 90% of people who do not watch my videos have not yet subscribed, so if you are enjoying the content, please don't forget to consider clicking that button, or giving the button a click is what I meant to say, because it genuinely means a lot. Your support means absolutely everything. The subscribers are climbing up. You guys are genuinely amazing people. And with that being said, let's get into the video. So, KALVALAX, he is one of my favorite champions. If you haven't watched my previous, as I think it was like 3 or 4 videos ago, or it might have been a little more than that, you may not be quite clued up on the fact that I actually pulled KALVALAX. He is already shaping up to be probably my favorite champion in terms of damage and fun. He is absolutely amazing, and I'm going to go through his kit very quickly, and I'm going to showcase him in a few battles. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm hoping it isn't going to be too long, because obviously it is the weekend. I don't want to keep you guys for too long, but I'm hoping you guys do enjoy the video. So, A1 places a poison, or has a chance, sorry, to place a poison. It has a 40% chance of attacks one enemy, has a 40% chance of increasing the duration of all poison debuffs on the target by 1 turn. Heals the champion by 2.5% of their max HP for each poison debuff on the target. My apologies, I completely forgot he doesn't place them on his A1, but he heals himself and extends them. So if you're against the clan boss and the clan boss has 10 poisons, or the dragon, and he gets to keep them on every single time. That is a genuinely such a fantastic skill. And as you hopefully will see in further along in the video, he hits pretty dang hard. A2, Corruption of the Locust. Attacks one enemy, places an extra hit for each poison debuff on the target, up to 3 extra hits. This is brilliant, especially if you... I'll go into his passive in a minute. But he places poisons without actually having a turn in the first of each round anyway. So if your opponent has 4 or 5 poisons on him, he's going to be hitting them 4 times. It is genuinely a fantastic skill for damage, especially good for some things like Fire Knight if you manage to sneak your poisons onto him. Of course, obviously, I guess with Fire Knight as well, actually, the Fire Knight doesn't get any debuffs if the shield's up. So I guess maybe not. But for stuff like Dragon or even Clan Boss, he does do a huge chunk of damage. I've seen numbers of 25-30k per hit, which is equaling to about 120k damage overall, which is beautiful, because if you're up against a champion that's doing your head in, you can destroy him with KALVALAX. A3, and this is my favourite skill, attacks all enemies. Damage increases according to the number of poison debuffs on each target. And if you look here, as I mentioned in the video about me pulling KALVALAX, this beautiful words enemy max HP, which means depending on he does damage based on the enemy max HP. My apologies. He does basically means, I think it's like a percentage or something, and then obviously that goes up with any multipliers or any modifiers such as crit damage you've got. Whew. Passive. Places 5% poison debuffs on all enemies for 2 turns at the start of each round. This is such a good skill. He doesn't even need to have a turn, and he's already putting the poisons out there. He is alongside Occult, my favourite poisoner. Of course, Draco's is out there. You've got others out there, but I haven't pulled any of those, so I can't say from my own personal view my opinions on them until RNG blesses me and gives me them in the shard. Anyway, he also has a chance of placing a 5% debuff on all enemies for one turn at the start of each turn. This is brilliant, which means he doesn't, again, he places the 4 at the start of the round and then just can place 1 each single turn. Like, it's such a good skill. And then the last bit of it says, whenever an enemy places a poison debuff on this champion, instantly removes it and replaces it with a 15% continuous heal buff for 2 turns instead. This is so good. Especially if you're against, I think, a dragon who places poisons for fun. He places a continuous heal, and of course, if you've got a cleanser, it gets rid of the rest of the poisons. It's such a good skill, and just to top it all off, he has an ally speed aura in all battles, so you don't have to just be like, oh, it's just for arena, it's just for dungeons. No, it's for everywhere. He is such a good skill. Now, I'm going to go through the gear now, because gear is something I don't usually go through, but I feel it's obviously very important. Just to point out, this isn't top-end gear. I've just put gear that I've got left over on him. And as you can see, I've been trying to build up his accuracy. And of course, you may be thinking, oh, it's 161, might not be a lot. I'm still yet to give him his 6th Ascension Star. I'm waiting for the Spirit Keep to open, and I do have an accuracy banner. It will take it to about 230, 240 accuracy, which is pretty decent. So I have tried to plug in with as much attack as possible. I've got an attack percentage, attack percentage substat. My brain went into meltdown then. I have accuracy substats. I'm just going to click on each ones. Please do I almost said poison the video. Please don't do that. Please pause the video if you want to have another extensive look at these gears sets that I've got on. Crit damage gloves, because his crit rate is already fairly high. Attack percentage, 6-star attack percentage with a bit of speed on him, and crit rate for his chest plate, and of course attack percentage boots. I want 6-star ones on him, but I think it's because of the crit rate. Do we have any 6-star? I'm not going to put them in now because it's got a lot of silver, but do we have any 6-star? I do. Does it have a crit rate on it? It doesn't. It'll bring the crit rate down, and obviously I don't want that. Hang on, let me have a quick look. No, I don't. Right, okay. I didn't think of it. I might have to nip into Dragon in a bit. Where was that? Oh, yes. And this, so I've got him HP. This is because his HP is fairly low, this build. I don't actually know why. I'm going to try and get a little bit of more health into him. I'm looking more at the head, the helmet there, but unfortunately I don't have any other helmets that are strong with crit rate and in the accuracy set. But his HP, of course, is always... he's an attack champion. You don't really expect his HP to be very high. Elaine's only got about 34k HP. You don't expect them to be high. You know, you want them to try and go first and smack the enemy before the enemy can do anything to them. I've got crit damage amulet, and of course an accuracy banner will be going on him once I have ascended him to 6 stars. These are his overall stats. 95% crit rate, very good. Obviously 100 is the one you want to be aiming for, but given I've got Farakin in most of the teams with him, it doesn't need a huge boost. Actually, speaking of which, I might be able to bring that down a little bit. Anyway, crit damage is nearing 200%, will be 200% once he gets the extra buff from Farakin. Resistance isn't very high, my own fault. I don't really build resistance high, and I definitely will be doing it, especially with the new boss coming out next week. But resistance will be going high on most of my champions. 4.2k attack. This will be going up to nearing 5k eventually, which is going to be massive. I've never had a champion with that high of attack, and of course 1.6k defense is pretty decent, and 124 speed is what he's got. I'm going to try and build that up a little bit more, but again, I don't really want to put speed boots on him just yet unless he's going in my clan boss team, which, as far as I'm aware at the moment, I haven't got the gear to build him and Occult both in. Oh, that was a lot of talking. I hope you guys still sticking around, still sticking here with me. We're about to get into the damages now, and let's see what damage he can do. So I do need to do Doom Tower, so what a really, really good place to begin. 32F, and as you can see already, positive affinities all around. This is my team, as you can see. So KALVALAX, Roshkard, Razin, Seeker, and Farakin. Of course, he brings an increased attack. He brings defense and weaken, although I'm pretty... Yeah, he brings defense and weaken, and he brings the crit rate and crit damage. Let's get into it. Let's see what damage this guy can do. Oh, this is going to be fun. There we go. Instant poisons on every single one of them. Seeker, increase attack. The speed tuning isn't perfect on this, I just want to say. We've got... let's get rid of... I don't know who that is. Let's get rid of that person. 30k. See, 30k. 30,000. That's so much. Let's go put defense, and we are just beautiful. I'm ready for the smack. Bang! Look at that. I can actually see the numbers then. I think it was about 40k. She's beautiful. Let's have a look at his A1. Seeker does his thing. I'm not really going to get the attack on here because I need his 80 to cycle back around. Let's just decrease the turn meter. Razin is so fun, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know. Let's have a look at this. Look at that. Just too good. Now, obviously, like I said, he's not in Savage gear or anything, so he's not built for extreme damage just yet, but I will hopefully be getting him that far to try and boost that damage up even more. Obviously, Savage means your champions are ignoring defense, which is such a good skill. Such a good thing to have, especially for your damage dealers. Decreased defense. Let's see, A1. Just look at that. Just look at that. If you play yourself a KALVALAX, let me know. Please do let me know. He's too good. I think I've got all of them on cooldown now. Although I don't. Is this available? Yes, it is. Although I don't know if his is available. just wow. Just wow. I can't even comprehend how good he is. Has he got available? No, he isn't. That's a shame. Look at that. Just 50,000. 50,000. I've never had a champion that, apart from maybe Elhain, to do that much damage. I just don't have the gear for it yet. But look at that damage. Look at and Roshgar finishes him off. And look, 200k damage. He's too good, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go into my other area that I wanted to showcase him in. Dragon. Let's go. Stage 20 is negative affinity, so I'm actually just gonna go straight down to stage 16 here. I know it seems crazy, but yeah, stage 16 is usually where I found at the moment because stage 20 is not 100% perfect and it's not too quick. But let's have a quick look at this team. Godseeker to try and keep him alive through the waves. Roshcard should be in. I don't actually know why he's in, but I'm sure we can survive without him. Let's have a look. See what damage he can do. Mainly to the dragon. I have a bit of a blocked nose. I don't know where it's come from. There we go. Let's just stick that on there. Let's get the crit rate and crit damage up. You're gone. There we go. I'm going to try and build Razen up as well at some point. As well. So I didn't actually know why I placed that. I didn't need to. Decrease their turn meter and... do I really want to be placing that? I don't think I want to be honest. Actually, yeah, because it could cycle around for the dragon. There we go. Too good. If I can get an AoE champion for like AoE decreased defense, and AoE... actually, that's a good shout. I'm just in my head. I can put Zargala in instead of Razen. And she's a lot quicker than KALVALAX. Who has a really cool name, by the way. Just thought I'd point that out. Really do like KALVALAX's name. I think it's really cool. The current defense weaken. Let's see. Can we finish him off? Look at that. 61,000 damage. For me, that might seem like maybe not too much to people who are on high-end accounts, but for me, that's so much. So much. Yeah, he's going to take quite a bit of damage here. But the good thing is, if he goes down, I can reset his... I can reset... I'm not going to play... Actually, yeah, because I could tackle around for... I can't speak today. I'm having a terrible day. I can reset his cooldown because of Godseeker's revive. That's what I was trying to say. I need to work on my commentary. It's not very good, is it? There we go. Godseeker does a decent amount of damage as well. That's on provoke, so let's just... Yeah, that wasn't a crit rate, which is a shame because that's 5%. Right, these two are definitely gone now. There we go. Boom. You're dead. And you are also gone. There we go. Onto the dragon. There we go. 4 poisons off. I should have put occult in this as well, but it's fine. Let's do it. There we go. Pure damage. And let's extend the buffs. Perfect. Defense and weaken. No, his accuracy is really bad. Here we go. Bang, 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 bang. Just chomps away at the health. Just chomps away. Can we put some more? There we go. He just destroys. Just absolutely destroys. As you can tell, I'm lost for words how good he is for me. He was 60'd almost the same day I got him. Literally. I didn't want to 60 anyone else. I needed him to be 60. He's too good. Let's see. 70k. Definitely could be higher, but it's all fine, of course. I believe the dragon can only have up to 10 debuffs to decrease defense. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Pure poison damage. Decrease defense on him. Razen ticks him away. Let's put another increase attack. Although all of them, everyone's already got increased attack, it's fine. And actually, he might be able to... I think, yeah, there we go. Dragon's finished. 43k attack. 43k attack, imagine. 43k damage. Absolutely fantastic. Actually, does I need to... Anyway, don't matter. As you can tell, 500k damage. He is too good. That was my little sort of showcase on him. I was trying... Actually, wait, should we do arena? Should we see what he's like in arena? Arena. Let's go with this team. Let's go with this team. Let's go with this. Arbiter will be 60 at some point. I do want to do another showcase on her. I want to try and showcase as many champions as possible. I did want to try and showcase a lot of champions that I wanted to, but I didn't actually don't have them. There we go. I didn't actually place. Oh, that should be over. Oh, nearly. I think that's because of the negative affinity. Sil may go down now anyway. There you go, and there she goes. Just pure damage. Silver 4, I definitely should be in gold, but I haven't done much of Arena. Actually, Zagala did the most damage then. Wow. Let's see. Let's go. I'll tell you what, let's challenge ourselves. Let's go for this, and I'm actually going to take Apothecary out and put Rush Guard in because she hits pretty hard. There we go. Put that on people. So, actually, wait, she removes. Wait. Yeah, okay, yeah. My fault. I completely forgot my Debscerise does that. I had a complete brain fart. That's embarrassing. Let's try this. All right, I'm determined to get him to hit some really hard shots in Arena. I forgot to put Apothecary back in. It's fine. Right. Boom. Can I get decreased defense on everyone? Can this get rid of everyone? Near enough. Nearly. She's gonna be dead now. Or it should be anyway. There we go. That should be game over. There we go. KALVALAX in Arena is a certified god. He is too good. I'm lost for words. I do apologize again, as I do in every single video, if my commentary wasn't very good. But he is a beast. Hence why this title will probably be something along the lines of a king of poisons, a king of damage, somewhere along those lines. He is too good. So please, if you pull him, 60 him. Of course, with the right comp, he can absolutely decimate even more. And of course, with Savage Gear and accuracy as well, which is something I'm going to be working towards. And as you can see, he's already got a crown, so he's already a king. And he just looks so visually cool. I do believe it was a community champion that he was. I'm almost certain it was an artist or something drew the champion and it got put in or something along those lines. I'm not too sure on the story behind KALVALAX, but I'm almost certain he's a community created champion. He just looks so good. You don't want to fight him, is what I'm trying to say. It would be cool if he got some more skins, but well, confused then. Would be cool if he had some skins, but I actually don't think he needs any. I think he's too good. But there we go. Faction Wars, I do believe, is... I almost bought that then. I almost clicked on that then. Faction Wars Night Revs aren't open yet. No, they open in 3 days, so I can't showcase that. But there we go. KALVALAX Showcase. I hope you guys are still here. If you're not, then I do understand. But thank you very much for watching. That was KALVALAX. He is an absolute beast. Thank you very much for watching, and until the next video, I will see you then. Have a good one, and a good bye.